So we made it to our first spot. It's just now cracking daylight and whippoorwills are singing and super calm, so turkey should be gobbling any second. The sun is just now coming up, so listening over this big bowl down here, and hopefully one is close by. To the right. To your right. Yeah. Kill him. To your right, to the right of that tree. To your right. Yeah. Kill him. To your right, to the right of that tree. Reload, 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 reload. Go, 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 go.
Let's go.
He's a Jake, but who cares?
I shot the first one I saw.
I think they were all Jakes. No way, dude.
Oh my god, dude, let's go. Hell yeah, dude.
Great shot.
Dude, I literally saw like, I could see his, like, just his face. Like, just like, I could see like this much of his face.
They did exactly what I didn't want them to do.
I think if I had been where you were, I could have.
Oh, I was set up perfect. I was hoping they would come around this left side, but of course they came around the right.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, they came up here quick.
Dude, they were fucking pulling us.
When I heard them walking, I was like, oh, they're coming, they're coming.
I guess I should have waited, but like,
No, there's no point in
this
waiting.
is the only one I could see.
There's no point. I saw all three of them. I thought that they were all toms, the way they gobbled.
Oh man, that's awesome. Oh, he's got little ass spurs too.
Yeah. Just a Jake. But dude, they played the game.
They did play the game, dude. They were hauling ass.
They came up here fast.
I wish they came off the left side.
That's what I was planning for. That one's still gobbling.
Hey, it'll eat my first bird too.
Dude, I'm so proud.
Let's go, man. Thanks. You know what? We started today. You know,
Like, super Jakes, that's what they are. He's got like a 4-inch beard.
Man, yes. My first bird, dude, ever.
That's cool. Little nubby spurs.
Hey, my first bird, I'll take it.
Heck yeah, dude.
I wish it would just come up a little different way.
You see his head though, like his head does not look like a Jake at
It
all.
was, like, super colorful. You can see where he was standing.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. And his head was popping up just enough where I could see like the top of his head, like this much.
Yeah, they were all Jakes. Dude, you couldn't see us
No.
at all. Sitting.
He was looking towards us though. They were looking for.
Oh, they were looking for love. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Even though it is a Jake, man, as soon as we heard those three gobble.
You know what? Kill a Jake in spectacular fashion though.
But I swore they were toms when I heard them. Like, they sounded just like toms.
Like, well, I don't know a lot about turkey hunting, but his head was super colorful. I was like, how could
They
you
looked,
not?
I would have shot too. I mean, absolutely.
Hey, my first turkey ever in spectacular fashion.
That one's still got one over there.
They must have been right down there by the edge of the river and came
Yeah,
running.
they're right down there in that flat, right at the river bottom. That's.
And they were like hauling ass up here.
They sprinted.
Because I think when you hit them one last time, all of a sudden.
Yeah, they don't. I was hoping they would gobble again, but of course they were moving, so they didn't. But then that crow flew over. I was like, they're gonna gobble right here.
I wish the leaves are off the trees a little bit, just because like I wish we could get the full view of like where we're at elevation wise. I know this is nothing crazy, but for me, it's pretty crazy. Oh man, let's go. My first bird ever, dude.
Like we were down on this ridge over here, and we hadn't heard a gobble all morning. It was like, I'm just gonna get one fired up, and then they're all gonna get fired up, and sure enough, we've heard one. That was three. At least six or seven different birds.
You hit the nail on the head. You literally said, if we can get, we might not be able to kill that guy, but if we can get him fired up.
Exactly. Yeah. If you get one to gobble, they'll all start.
And they gobbled what? Twice total. Mm-hmm. Well, we had the one gobble the first time, and then when we come over here, it was like all three of them gobbled, and they were like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And then that's when they were coming.
And you could just tell, like this group was on our side. Who knows? It worked out. That's all that matters.
Yeah, we got a bird, man. Like literally from rags to riches today. We were like this close to just like calling it quits and then leaving, and then.
Yeah. What is it like?
I'm gonna say
7:30 or something like that.
I'd say it's probably
later than that, maybe.
7:45, 8 o'clock.
7:37.
7:37. Oh hell yeah! I should.
We'll make it to work in time. I cannot believe it. That's why I love turkey hunting. You go from just like sheer self-loathing and depression, and then you hit yourself in the back of the head with a branch, walking over a log, and then you just like, well, let's just try and get something to gobble.
Man, that's awesome.
What, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
If that. Like we were.
From the time we heard them to like running over here, it was probably.
Oh, from the time we heard that first one to here, it was like 10 or 15 minutes. By the time it was 5 minutes, I bet. If we would have started, it was 5 minutes total.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
I can't stop laughing. That's so funny.
Dude, my heart was like when I heard
when they
fell, dude, my heart was like.
Well, we both looked at each other like, oh, I think I hear him, and then it's like, oh, we both hear him.
Like I think I hear him. I'm like, oh my god, they're like full sprint. Running.
They're right. Yeah, they are right here. I bet they were within 40 yards when we first heard them. The way this rolls off. Is his wingtips all? Has he been strutting much?
I don't know. How do you tell?
Like these will be worn down. Yeah, he has been strutting. See how they're square at the end?
Oh yeah.
They wear them down when they strut.
That's cool. I didn't know that. Dude,
that one's coming too. We got a bunch of birds across the river over here. The first thought was like, one, I got to somehow get them in the frame. And then it was two, it was like, there's no way Kemper is even going to be able to get a shot. Because I knew you were like a foot below me.
Yeah, I was a foot below you. I was actually worried about that.
You probably didn't even see like any of their bodies, basically.
I didn't see any. I didn't see any of them. I literally saw the tip of this guy's head, and that's the only bird I saw.
Yeah, all three of them were like, where's she at? You know, just like coming here looking. And that's what, close to 100-foot elevation. They climbed in a minute.
Yeah, dude, they must have been
that.
Busting their asses to get up here.
I can't believe it, man. That's freaking hilarious.
That's awesome. Well, now the monkey's off the back for me.
I'm just glad that we got to actually see something like work, like play the game, you know, like they gobbled.
Yeah.
And he's got a good sniff. Like, I'm telling you, man, I really thought that they were all toms. From the sound of their gobble to like seeing their heads pop up, I was like, oh my gosh, like.
I mean, he's got the color on his head.
3 toms for sure.
That's awesome. You like tackled this guy too.
I was so worried he was gonna fall down the mountain. I was like, I'm not going down there after that thing. Did you see me slide?
Yeah, he did. Wish we could have got that on camera.
I think I had the GoPro on. So
oh, really?
Did, yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Awesome.
And like the little feathers on the back of their head. Because they lose all these, like in the winter, they'll have feathers all the way up to.
Oh, then they lose them.
Yeah, then you can see like these are all little feathers.
Really? Huh.
So they lose them to display.
Hold on, let me put this pocket up here so I don't lose it, God forbid. I'm trying to lose my car keys today already.